What's up, YouTube? Back at it again with another video, a full-length video this time. Apologies for the last one, it was pretty short. Today our next project has finally came in after waiting for maybe like 2-3 weeks, and it's the KBD Bodykit for the Miata. Pretty cool. We're at my grandma's house. Shout out to my grandma, Big Gigi, for real, shout out. Yeah, we're gonna be unboxing it. If you can look at the instructions, actually it kind of tells you. Oh my god, it got it shipped. What? It's all folded in 30-minute sunlight. Wow, bumper. It's 8 o'clock, we're running out of sunlight, so we're gonna go ahead and unbox this and throw it somewhere in the sun and get it unfolded. Alright, so we ran out of sunlight. Also featuring our newest member of Thirsty. He drives a 2003 Ford Mustang. Yeah, we ran out of sunlight, so we're about to load all this back and go to my house and use a heat gun, which might have been the better choice anyways, because we're doing this really late in the day. So let's go ahead and do that right now.
What's the day anyway, for context? Oh my.
It's the 11th.
I'm just trying to show it. It is 8:42, June 11th.
On a Tuesday.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, we're gonna load all this up and head back to the house and use the heat gun. So we're gonna go ahead and use our truck here to load these this body kit up and take it to my house. Our U-Haul.
Alright, so now currently we're moving locations. So now I am sitting on the back of the Miata. There, Eli driving.
Here comes my dumb driveway.
You're good, nothing's moving at all. The driveway is atrocious out here. So
I don't know how we're gonna get out this driveway with this body kit on, for real. Like the rear bumper comes down to like right here. Look at that. Oh my gosh.
alright, so now what we're gonna do is, the sun obviously didn't do it, so we are gonna heat it up ourselves. I'm letting Eli do it because if he messes it up, then it's not my fault. Not sponsored.
Alright, so maybe it's been like maybe 2 days or a day since we got the body kit, started prepping it, and right now we're gonna go ahead and start test fitting it. Wow, I'm dark. Hold on. We're gonna start test fitting the body kit on the Miata. First we gotta get the car out of the garage. And it's like 4 billion degrees out here right now, but we gotta get this done. So we're gonna test fit it and see how it looks. Alright, so we got it out now, out of the garage, and our next point of focus is trying to find the best part of my driveway to put this on, because my driveway is literally falling apart. So we just got to find a good spot to to set this car down so we can jack it up and get cracking on it. We're gonna start with the rear bumper because I thought it was a good idea to weld a whole Ram 1500 on this car. So we're gonna work with it. We're gonna start with the rear bumper and see how it sits on it. And we have liftoff. Honestly, super sketch. You might not be able to see it on camera, but way back there, that back leg is like not even on the ground. But we're gonna rock with it. Look who finally showed up. And look at this, already in pieces. Old bumper off, new one kinda on. Hello.
What up, man? I'm here.
Alright, so we kind of have the bumper on but not on. Right now we're gonna try to figure out what's going on with the exhaust to make it not touch so it doesn't like burn the bumper. And right now we're bending exhaust hangers and trying to get it to pull that exhaust away. Alright, we did some calculations. And we are now drilling the holes where they go.
And now that I look at them, some of them are not straight.
Oh my gosh. Alrighty. Got the bumper on. We tried using the original hardware that was on there, but they're plastic. Each one of these blue ones, they're all plastic. So we decided to just throw some self-tappers in it and call it a day. Well, right now we're just gonna wrap it up and reinforce this so it doesn't be so wobbly. Throw it back together and probably side skirts on, and then we'll probably be out of sun by then, honestly. So the front bumper will have to wait. But the front bumper is more or less gonna be the same as the rear. But we'll get there when we get there.
Alright, so after about an hour, we finally got the bumper about completely on. A lot of custom modifications. A lot of stuff did not line up like factory pretty much intended. But for the most part, the bumper is on. And we're gonna zip tie a couple things. But it's going down. So here's what's going on. Bumper is completely on. Right now, we're gonna start working on the side skirt.
I should have sold this and got a Hellcat for real.
So the process isn't going too well right now. It's kind of, this body kit, it's nice, but the material isn't like the best. Let's just be real.
All right, so we're test fitting the side skirts. That is how it's gonna sit, and hope it doesn't fall off. Probably self tap up here as well, and throw some 3M on the back side onto the body itself, and then same in here because the body kit or the side skirts extend down here into the door. Extreme.
For anyone wanting to know, for anyone that does this body kit, it is 30-pound tape. So it can hold that skirt on the highway.
All right, so we finished the passenger side. We're gonna go ahead and knock out the driver's side before it gets too dark. It's already too dark, but we're just gonna knock it out right quick.
It's pretty dark now, but Eli has a light, so
No, I don't.
anyway, we're gonna put this all together, and then Eli time lapse.
So it's dark. We ran out of light again. That's like a common occurrence with this everything. But we were able to do the side skirts and the rear bumper today. Not too bad. We were trying to do it the right way, and the right way is like 3M tape and all that, but we forgot this car is meant to be clapped. I mean, look at it. But like a tasteful clapping, you know what I mean? So probably Saturday morning we'll get to the front bumper. We have the stock front bumper on still. Just enjoying the teeth for right now. Here's the rear bumper hanging out. Saturday morning, the kit will be on the car, hopefully. It's in time for the car show, car meet, car whatever in Lockney. But yep, we'll jump to Saturday.
By the way, just a side cut. I had threw, I think I threw like 8 frogs in here. So, hopefully they're gonna clean the garage out. They're being real nasty.
Look at the mess. Start working.
Yeah, there's like 8 frogs in here.
Alright, y'all. Day 4,000 of trying to put this body kit on. It's like 8 o'clock already. It's supposed to rain. You can see that up there. But I'm gonna at least get the bumper pulled off and we'll see what happens from there. So for a recap, we have the rear bumper fitted on, and we have both the driver and passenger side skirts kinda on there. So from the first few clips that you saw compared to now, it's like 3 or 4 days passed already. The orange cat that was in the first few clips, the little orange cat, my mom just informed me that he is no longer alive. I guess a car hit him or something, so a moment of silence for Orangey. Shout out to Orangey, RIP. Okay, look who pulled up.
Yo.
Again. He should just move in. But we got the bumper off. It was really easy. I didn't have to jack the car up. I didn't really want to, so I made it work. Just bolts all across right here. I meant to do like a tutorial, but it's kind of hard to film in this garage. But this whole rail right here, 10 mils off to the side. There's 2 nuts right here you gotta take off. It's real easy. I mean, you can do it on the floor, really. You just gotta have patience.
Alright, so like Eli said, I just pulled up, but trying to be on camera a little bit more. I haven't really been too much on here. So he got the bumper off. I just got here. I was doing things with my significant other.
Alright, so I'm removing the rail. We need this to transfer over to the body kit bumper. But gosh,
Eli's locked in, but basically most of these bolts are really frozen up. This rail right here it sits on here, so we need to transfer this whole rail right here and put it on the new bumper.
Alright, so we got the bumper on the car. We are just brainstorming on the next problem, which is the gaps right there and right there. So we're just gonna play around with it and see if we can close up the gap, see what's going on.
The bumper's finally on. We fought with it for about 2 solid hours. I'm pretty sure from factory it wasn't like straight, because we did every type of measurement, and it's still, we had to evenly mess up the gap, and it's a weird thing we had to do. Like this, you can see the gap here, and same thing with the other side. So I'm sure this is like it's a polyurethane bumper. You know, we had to let it fold out. I'm sure when you order something like this, it's just not gonna come the way you want it. But it's on. I mean, it looks really good.
Alright, so we spent an ungodly amount of time on this front bumper trying to get it to match, but we got it the best we could for now. We were planning on going to a gas station for better lighting to actually show the whole kit on the car, but it's about to start raining in like 20 minutes, so this following day, in like 10 hours probably, we'll be at a gas station and we'll call that the video. It was a long one. It pretty much took like the whole week because unfortunately we have jobs. This is the front, and jump cut to tomorrow, and we'll have better lighting. We'll have sun, we'll have light, and hopefully I can drive this car without the police pulling me over because I don't have my plate visible up front. We'll see what happens next. Somebody has a hardtop. I'm taking donations.
And now we'll cut to the morning.
Alright, the next day. We're at the gas station for better lighting during the day, but here it is. The final product. It's pretty clean. It's pretty scary to drive now. But I'll manage. Worst comes to worst, I'll have to pull over to pick up whatever flies off of it. Yeah, we got it on there as best as we can. Doing what we had to do to get it to where it's at, and yeah, that's pretty much it. This was a fun one. It was kind of stressful, but like, subscribe. Who knows what's next? Loud V8 motors.